People view, hey, my name is Jake, aka Quackton, and today we are back with another video. That's right, double upload day, baby. We're here with the character details for GLORIO and DAIMA GOKU. So let's just jump right in. So wielder of thunder magic, GLORIO. His stats actually look, from what I'm remembering, kind of, his defense looks kind of low, but I've also seen the calcs and know he caps at like 6 million, so like it doesn't matter. So his lead is a flat 200% to demonic power, and then his 170 is battle of wits, accelerated battle, the 30% goes to Dragon Ball Seekers. This is really only good because he's leading the super class demonic power units, which are like fucking beast. So his passive skill, actually no, let's do his links. So his links: Brainiac, Solid Support, Cold Judgment, Speedy Retribution, Shocking Speed, Master of Magic, Fierce Battle. He's linking with like Babidi. That's who he's linking with. And then we have, I kind of hate the way, I'm glad that they're finally doing bullet point passives. I'm honestly tired of this format already. So his passive skill, Mysterious Strength, activates the entrance animation upon entry, and he does an additional with a great chance to be super for one turn. He gets 200% attack and defense, additional with a high chance to be super off rip, high chance to dodge, another additional with a great chance of being a super as a in slot 2 or 3. So he's supporting everybody for 1 key and 50% to stats as the third attacker in a turn. So this guy's kind of seeming like a slot 3 demon. Plus an additional 150% when attacking, and another additional 50% within the same turn with each attack performed. So he's getting a lot of stats here. So he's going to get an additional 30% attack and chance of evading enemies' attack plus 10. So we can get up to an 80% chance to dodge within the same turn with each super performed. And then he does a guaranteed additional super every time he does three or more supers in battle, and that can activate once within a turn. He's only on 5 categories, so it kind of is he leading everything he's on except for heavenly events? That's funny as hell. So he's on demonic power, battle wits, accelerated battle, Dragon Ball Seekers, and heavenly events. His active lightning buster, 3 more super attacks, so you're probably getting this like turn 2. Greatly raises attack temporarily, ultimate damage, and he's disabling action once within the turn, which we actually haven't seen in a fair amount of time. His super attack, Flash Bolt, 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, immense damage, and he's lowering attack and defense by like 20 or 30% for a few turns. And then this effect right here, I feel like people are really gonna underestimate. This attack plus 9 and defense plus 6 in battle. He gets that every time he supers. This is stacking. This is just stacking. So he's getting 50% for 1 turn, but he's also stacking at the same time, which is a little bit ridiculous. So now we have DAIMA GOKU. That's kind of everything for GLORIO. GLORIO seems very, very good. DAIMA GOKU is getting 5,000 to all of these stats, so he's going to be at like 11k defense, 16.6 for attack, and 19.1 for HP, rainbowed. So his lead is Transformation Boost to Dragon Ball Seekers 170. The additional 30 goes to Pure Saiyans or Accelerated Battle. I said this during my reaction video. Transformation Boost Pure Saiyans is going to be insane. His links: Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, all in the family, prepare for battle, fierce battle. Okay, bro. Calm down. His passive, Serious Fight in the Demon Realm, activates the entrance animation, reduces damage received by 20%, and gets 20% chance to dodge for 1 turn. 200% stats, 30% damage reduction, 50% chance to dodge, so 70% that first turn, and 50% DR. He's also, oh, sorry, he can have a 90% chance to dodge. What the fuck? He can have a 90, wait, so slot 1 or 2 on his first turn, he has a high chance, and then he gets 40% from his intro and this slot 1 or 2. So he can have 90% dodge and 50% damage reduction on his first turn. He's getting another 100% attack and does an additional with 50% chance to be a super as the second attacker in a turn. Gets an additional 200% defense when he receives an attack. And an additional 50% attack up to 200 with each attack received or evaded, which includes super attack. Starting from the next character. Okay, wait, no. No. So the turn after he evades the 5th attack in battle, or just turn 6, his turn 6, he gets 159% attack and attack effective against all types. This guy seems like a fucking full additional unit. He's either full additional or full crit. I think even Truth is gonna say go additional or go crit on this guy. He has so much dodge just built into his kit. So his active skill, Super Kamehameha, can be activated after dodging 5 or more attacks, or starting from... Okay, so the same condition as this. So when you get this last bit of his passive, you're also going to get his active. And that's massively raising attack temporarily and doing ultimate damage. I already did his links. Categories. So he's on Transformation Boost, Dragon Ball Seekers, Pure Saiyans, Accelerated Battle, Time Travelers. Why is he on Time Travelers? Because he's a kid? Because he got turned into a kid? Because by that logic, fucking every GT Goku unit should be on Time Travelers. If that's the logic we're using, every GT Goku unit should be on Time Travelers. That he's on Goku's Family, Super Saiyans, Turtle Schools, Bond Parent Child, Earthbed Fighters, Kamehameha, Super Saiyan 2, and Power Beyond Super Saiyan. He's on Super Saiyan 2 and Power Beyond Super Saiyan. I saw somebody in the replies of this asking like why he's on Super Saiyan 2. He doesn't even go Super Saiyan 2 in the active. Yes, he does. You're just blind. And then his super attack, Power Pole Dance, so weapon type. Love to see weapon type super attacks. Because, like, nobody is fucking nullifying this. Nobody is nullifying this. Key Blast super attacks. You have bosses that might eat that shit and restore HP. Melee types. You might have people who, like, I think Gogeta. I know Tech Gogeta does. I don't know if the actual Gogeta event does. But he nullifies unarmed super attacks, which is melee super attacks. So if you have a melee super attack, he might nullify that. But a weapon type super attack, you're not getting this nullified as far as I'm aware. And that is 50% attack and defense for 3 turns, immense damage, and then he's buffing all allies except for himself attack by 41% for 2 turns. So overall, that's kind of it. But like they both seem pretty good. Like they both seem very, very good. I am terrified out of my mind to see what the power creep for the 10th anniversary is going to look like. Personally, I am expecting 7th anniversary level or worse power creep. I feel like the 10th anniversary is just going to reduce the entire game to ash. But that's just what I think. I could be totally wrong. I'm extremely excited about the visual refresh they're doing. If you couldn't tell by my reaction in the last video, which you haven't watched yet, go watch it. Reacting to the producer's letter, I was more excited about the visual refresh the game is getting after 10 years than I was about the units. And that's not to say I don't think DAIMA is hype. I do think DAIMA is hype. It's just what I was personally expecting. I was thinking DAIMA was going to be New Year's, like, pretty much since it started airing. Before it started airing, it was kind of a toss-up between that and the end of Z because of the fucking Kakarot DLC. But every year we've had something new airing. I saw a tweet about this, I think, yesterday. Every year we've had something new airing or a new movie coming out. The New Year's has been based on that. We had VB for New Year's. We had Superhero for New Year's. I think UI Goku might have been New Year's at one point. I could be totally wrong about that. They had like 4 images. If you know the tweet I'm talking about, let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's kind of all I got. Just a little breakdown of the kits here. And yeah, I really look forward to my next video is probably going to be the Battle Hour live stream. That would be my guess on what my next video is going to be. Is going to be the Battle Hour live stream. And then I plan on doing a 10th anniversary summon video. I've been farming a JP count up on like in whatever spare time I have. So I hope I have like 1,800 stones. Not a whole lot, but do a short little summon video for y'all. So until then, see ya.